plays games with Jay.
And we're back. It's a new session for us. It's been a while for us, actually.
Yeah.
And Jay ground at the casino and has a bunch of love keys? We'll get into those later. We'll see.
Yeah, as to how many, you'll see.
Yeah.
I think we're supposed to talk to Kaito.
Is there something here? No. Let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. This rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it? I am well versed in ropes. Oh. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
We love jump rope.
When it was time for me to leave, the women in the village all begged me to stay.
Because I was so good at jump rope.
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Alright, Kurikyo, you freak. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
The woman at the village also got wet.
No, Kurikyo, please.
From sweat, from jump roping.
Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Wet staircase. Oh, I keep deselecting that. Is that? Are those characters?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's just
You never see people in the distance and they're just like, planes of...
one-dimensional beings? Sure.
Yeah.
There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Wait, Kaito. I believe we've investigated everything we need to do for now.
Well, our investigation is over now. So who's the culprit?
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Right.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Is there a right way to respond to that?
Say Kaito rules.
Okay, so let's check the pool first.
You can probably teleport.
Yeah. Because we have to go outside and back inside and yada yada yada. Is that the pool? What is that? Oh, that's one of the labs, right? But we have to go to the pool first, so...
I don't know if you have to go to the pool first.
Oh,
I think
really?
You just have to hit all the spots at some point.
Oh, then let me just run over there. Where am I? Where am I?
There is a
Fuck,
mini map.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Is it this way, right?
Yep. You can run, right?
I am running.
Circle?
This is walk. This is
Oh
run.
God, it's so slow. Okay.
No, we were just saying how fast it was compared to 2.
Everything's fast compared to 2. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
Maybe just because we played a little camp game
Yeah.
the other day.
For those of you who are familiar with black magic, it's a telepathy trick that I've been doing the past couple days, and I've been saying a lot of "it's real magic, it's real magic" to people, much to their frustration.
Don't worry, we solved it eventually.
Yeah, only took you a very long time.
Shut up. Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Like, just runs over to Kokichi, shakes like, "What the fuck
Like,
is
what's
your
your
problem?"
fucking deal? Dunks him in the cauldron.
Yeah.
Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
Oh man. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is, my mom or something?
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
She just kept talking and then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
Is that a request?
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi had alibis.
After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Interesting. Although I do like to imagine Kirumi playing tag and like Kokichi like turns a sharp corner and Kirumi just like runs through the wall and like Terminator style like nonstop.
Like the fucking Pythagorean theorem, just
Yeah, exactly.
diagonally through the wall.
All right, so we're big fans of Doflamingo, so we gotta check this out first.
Oh yeah, obviously. Love this arc.
This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Okay. Sword stabbing box. There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box, but if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think.
It has been a while, but we've actually clicked all the items in this room.
Oh, okay.
But go for the ones that are relevant to the case.
Yeah, which is the large water tank. Okay. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. This has nothing to do with the case.
Yeah, I guess not. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Yeah, well, this has nothing to do with the case. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Perhaps... Wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here. That's it, right?
I mean, they'll let you know when you're done.
Oh,
so I would
okay.
talk to people.
What are you doing here, Tsumugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Is that so?
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it! Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out.
Try leaving. Okay, that is everything.
Okay.
They wouldn't let you leave, I think, otherwise.
Okay, so then let's go to Ultimate Tennis Pro. Yes. What was that other room?
Well, we find out later.
We'll find out tomorrow. Bye, everyone. 12-minute episode.
What the fuck?
The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left us trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. That room, right? The shower room? Oh my god. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels like less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's lab.
You think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaido, the handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or, wait, are they the same?
I think so. Here, look. See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. He just
Let's look even closer.
yeah, he just grabs Kaito's head and just starts pushing him closer to
His eyeballs on the hook.
That means the culprit was definitely here. Cool. Is there anything else in here? Closed window. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Oh. Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Huh, a pool. Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime. It is said in the school rules and the rules of the pool area as well.
I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's this?
Huh?
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right. There are definitely abrasions. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
What?
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. It's all in a day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
Say Kaito rules. Say Kaito. Oh. Okay.
This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
You're right. What made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion by the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. All right, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Right.
All right, jump in.
Well, no. Okay, let's leave.
I've shown you that sword in the stone video.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? Whoa!
Wow.
I just anytime. It's always in my head forever. So where should we go? No!
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
It looks like a cable.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Kaito, you said that this cable is for hanging up the tennis net, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's the cable that keeps the net up.
That's it. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was set up. But now the cable has been removed.
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
What?
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You were in the tennis club?
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Did you know Ryoma from before?
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy? Okay. Alright, I've searched the whole area now. We should move on to the next one. That was a good stretch. Okay.
You don't make loud noises when you stretch? I do all the time.
Sometimes, I
You
guess.
just do a stretch right now. See, instead of doing I just go all out, baby. Do one more. Okay, yeah.
I'm good.
I was rewatching just by chance one of the old Danganronpa episodes. And
Yeah.
do you remember the part where it's in the first one where I think Makoto goes, "You are my friend," and Yo's Kyoko just go and Give me that vibe.
Oh man. Oh, those days when the trials were so much simpler and less convoluted, I think.
No,
maybe.
they were pretty convoluted.
Maybe.
You were still bad at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Huh? What are you doing here, Kirumi? We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki.
Ah, so you're staying with Maki. That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it. When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening. The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shukuchi method.
So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay. Oh, okay.
Just like, no. Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
The dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Why do you care?
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
Is this an interrogation?
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki.
I want to hang out with you, Maki, please.
No. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. But you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us. How are you able to avoid being caught?
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here. Huh?
You are?
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay? He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
Okay.
What is your deal, Maki? Let me hang out with you.
No.
What is that?
The dorms.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You just look at. What is this? They're like, you sleep there every night.
What is this? That's a shower. You wash yourself in there. And bathroom. No. Shuichi, no.
No. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase?
Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
Huh, that's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
Alright, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing.
By the way, I was thinking, maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
What?
They show the most important people to us, right? So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth. At the time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together?
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi was thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Oh man, I miss Ryoma.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you would forgot about this. Oh.
Thanks for the coins, Ryoma. Rest in peace, King.
You're welcome, son.
Those pillows look like they can be hit.
They can't.
Okay.
I tried.
Okay. Closet? I should investigate here just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms.
Really? It must be the same for everyone.
There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it.
Okay. Sounds like this is pretty much it. Okay.
Just gotta run there.
Oh, you gotta run there?
I don't think there's a shortcut to the pool.
Oh, okay. Or we could just go to the casino.
Yeah, you've definitely never been there before, right? No. There you go.
Alright, I think we should pick up tomorrow.
Look at one more thing.
One more thing?
Yeah, one more thing.
Okay. This better not lead into a 15-minute thing.
It'd be funny.
It'd be funny. Why would it be funny?
It'd be funny.
The This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. This pool is deep, but it isn't filled with up all the way. Still, plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it.
Maybe we'll find out what's floating in it next time.
Oh my
Tune